In Lawton, a local organization is continuing its mission to feed those in need, especially during the holidays.
Hungry Hearts Feeding Ministry is gearing up for its next big holiday event, and they're calling on the community for help. My co-anchor Dave Hunter has that story.
Hungry Hearts Feeding Ministry in Lawton is an organization doing a tremendous amount of good for the community. And as Thanksgiving approaches, they're preparing for one of their biggest events of the year. Founder Adrian Davis explains.
Yes, it's coming up at Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day, and then there will be more details coming out because we will be asking for volunteers and, as usual, turkeys and, people to help set up and clean up and other things that may be needed on that day.
The organization is powered by the community, and for those who want to get involved, there are simple ways to do just that. Board member Dave Young tells us where you can go to learn more.
We have a website, Hungry Hearts Feeding Ministries. You can look it up. And there's a lot of different options on there. There's a place to volunteer. There's a place to donate. We're getting ready to really update the web page and give it a more modern feel.
Of course, it's not just about food. It's about people. Hungry Hearts has countless stories of lives touched, and one moment in particular stands out.
He comes up and he got our last 2 meals, and he gets his drink, desserts, and as he walks, it's like 2 minutes after 1 as he walks out, and I'm locking the door behind him. And a young man's coming up. He gives him the first meal. Young lady's coming up the steps the other way. He gives her his second meal and drinks. He walks away with nothing. My question to myself was, have I ever done so much? Have you ever done so much for somebody else to give it all? I was just...
And that kind of generosity is what keeps this ministry going, with the help of donors and volunteers across Lawton.
We get phone calls asking to volunteer, and we need that in order to be able to continue. So we really appreciate all the volunteers, all the donors, and partnerships throughout the community is greatly appreciated, because these doors would not be able to stay open if we did not have those things.
More details about the Thanksgiving Day feeding event will be released soon, but in the meantime, volunteers and donations are welcome. You can visit hungryheartsfeedingministries.org to learn more. In Lawton, for 7 News, I'm Dave Hunter.